Howdy folks, welcome back to BeamNG RLS Career Overhaul mod. With our hardcore series, there's been some changes. I was running some stuff in between episodes, mostly hauling trailers, doing some parcel work here and there, and I kind of maybe hit a lamppost. And I forgot to set, there's a setting that will say when you repair to paint it the same color. I forgot to change that setting, but the bonus, it lets us see what was damaged. So I used up one of my $1,000 insurance repairs. Whoops. But today we're going to do some liquid hauling. I've also spent a little bit of money and changed up the truck just a bit. Let me hop into the parts viewer here. So what I did was I went and bought a bigger engine. So we've got the 5.5 liter now. I upgraded the front and rear diffs to limited slip, so that helps a lot with traction. And then thanks to a comment, I'd forgotten to check the rear end, rear suspension. Yeah, I forgot to check the differential, the final drive. So it had like 355s, had some really tall gears in it, so I put 410s in there. Actually, I didn't look up the front suspension. Whoops. I forgot to do it on the front. It's four-wheel drive. Let's do that real quick. I don't know what difference that makes. Is that just increased tire wear or something? It didn't really seem to have any bad behavior. But anyway, we'll fix that as well. We'll get 410s all around. So we're doing pretty well now. It pulls trailers a lot better with the 410s and a little bit more horsepower under the hood. So anyway, let's hop in here. Let's go drive and get some liquid. I forgot to look and see how much this would hold. Oh yeah. But we'll try hauling from seal brick, I think. We'll see if that fills it up. If not, we can go grab some more elsewhere. It does get up the hills a lot better now. A lot less wheel spin as well. What's the best way to get to seal brick? I don't even know. We'll try this direction. Still not a ton of power, but it's enough to pull trailers around. Been making money. I think if I go left one more, and then out, we'll be headed towards steel brick. Nope. Two more down. Forgot about this building. That's the tram house. I'm not sure what the technical term is. Apparently the cops took the day off. Or is that a cop up ahead? That might be a cop up ahead. Right as they say that. Oh, I'm headed out to hot rolled. Whoops. I said seal brick and I headed for hot rolled. Oh well. We'll check out here and see what they got. That is not a cop. That's some other car. They usually have quite a bit out here, so we should be able to fill up the truck. Doesn't handle too bad. So I think we can fill up right here. Oh. Classic understeer. We still bark the tires, even with the limited slip. But it doesn't spin out nearly as bad pulling a trailer up a hill. All right, we go to material delivery, hazardous fluid. There we go. It's going out to the pier, it looks like. Custom load. Let's get all that. All that. So we can haul 1,600. Perfect. How badly is that? Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of wondered if I should have went for the heavy duty suspension. Kind of thinking I probably should have done that. Well, we'll see if we can make it out there without blowing any tires. Oh boy. Oh boy. She is not happy. That is a lot of weight. This is probably going to cost me. Is it broken already? Is it just doing weird physics things? I think it's just sloshing around doing weird physics things. Well, this was a mistake. Yeah, we definitely did the heavy duty suspension. Oh, we can almost stop. Is there really no way to get to the... Yeah, there's no good way to get on the big highway from here, is there? All right. Fair enough. All right. She is not happy. We're going to do it, though, for the memes. I'm going to blow a tire like any second. I can feel it. It's sloshing so much. You can see it going from side to side. Holy crap. I'm going to break something. The brakes won't even hold it? Here we go. We got to go with the slosh. There we go. Propel me forward. You can see the steering wheel. It's going all over the place. Trying to keep this on the straight and narrow. If these were full, I mean, it shouldn't be sloshing that much. I don't understand their liquid physics. I don't think it's very good. Maybe they're not quite full. I don't know. Well, this is going to be a long, painful video. Hope you guys are in for a ride. Now this is the one that's photo enforced. It's going to turn yellow right as I get down here. Yep. Saw that coming. All right. Now this is just the liquid sloshing around. Just a little bit of extra movement here with my bone stock suspension. Just rubbing a little bit on the ground, it's fine. Yeah, we need to keep the liquid pointed in the right direction. Oh, you did me dirty, stoplight. I can't stop now. Sorry, coming through. Okay, we're supposed to turn at the bottom of the hill, so let's get some brakes on. Try to control the chaos a little bit. I didn't want to turn too fast because that would tip me right over. Yeah, it's making strange noises. Okay, well, if I make any money at this, we need to spend that on suspension. Just because it lets you put 2 liquid tanks in the back doesn't mean that's a good idea. All right, we got to keep the momentum going. Surprisingly, the temperature has not gone up at all. Little 5.5 liter putting in the work. We don't want to get going too fast because we got a lot of slosh going on here. Getting really good at hitting yellow lights. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry, sir. That was my bad. You gonna pull me over? No? Alright. You have a good day. Don't know why he didn't pull me over. But who am I to question it? I think my torque converter might be slipping just a little bit. Did it finally shift? This poor truck. Don't worry, we'll come back. We'll come back empty. It's enough abuse for one day. See, I'm going around the curve to the refinery. Do this at 35. Wonder if the check engine light's on. Just ease it to the left. Here we go. Oh, this poor truck. Oh, sorry, sir. That was my bad. Forgot I had 43.5 tons of water in the back. Or liquid toxic waste, whatever it is. Alright, we're almost there. Hang in there, little truck. It's the best little D15 ever. Alright, I gotta line up this parking so I can get every last dime. So I'm probably gonna need it to fix my truck. Alright, we should be fairly well lined up, side to side. Ease forward a hair. Hopefully it doesn't explode. That's been known to happen. Yeah. Welcome to BeamNG, everybody. I thought maybe they had fixed that bug by now. They indeed have not fixed that bug yet. Hey, I made $170. That wasn't worth it. Somehow the engine's still running. We'll turn that off. Yeah, so that's what happens when you turn in liquid. I'll be right back. So I got a tow back to the garage. It literally like bent the frame into a C shape. Yeah, this is going great. So I'm going to call my insurance guy. He's going to be buying a new yacht. Am I stuck back here? Uh-oh. Ah, this game. All right, let me try to get out of here. Here we go. It cost me $27 to get a taxi ride from there to here, but it got me unstuck. So there's that. Alrighty. Yeah. Needs repair. You think? You think it might need some repair? I'm going to put that in storage. Just to hopefully preclude any weird stuff happening. And then we're going to go... we're going to repair that. I don't remember how many repairs do I have? Yeah. I'm losing rep with the insurance company because I just ran into a lamppost. Now I had a bug. Milestone reached. Sometimes it happens. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Daily driver. How are we looking here? 3 free roadside assistance. I think that's why it doesn't cost me anything to tow. Somebody said there was like a logbook in here. Logistics. History. There's somewhere they said you could see all your expenses and whatnot. I'm not sure where that's at, but... Okay, well, don't haul liquid with the D15. Got it. Learned that lesson. It's been repaired. That was quick, guys. Considering how badly that was damaged. It's now worth 29 grand. Nice. It's worth probably about what I've put in it. Yeah, let's get rid of the cargo parts. So we want the... These guys? I thought I already had those. Oh, that's the tiny ones. No, get rid of that. I already had those in... Oh, right. They're up top. That takes them from my inventory. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Try reading the screen. Sometimes that works. All right, and then just out of curiosity, because I'm going to be pulling some trailers with this. I'm not sure I want to buy the suspension just yet, but I want to see what it would cost. So if we go to rear suspension, we have a live axle, heavy duty. It's not too bad. Another $1,000 basically. All right, duly noted. Well, let's go, since that was such a disaster, let's go do some normal hauls. Engine disabled. Wait, what? You just got repaired. How are you disabled? Does that not repair the engine? Let's check all the things. Just take a little bit. That one actually takes a little longer. I wonder if it emptied out something. That's something I don't know a whole lot about, is like, it says engine is disabled. Where do I go from here? Is there anything like that on the tune? You know, this is just the tuning. I don't actually know how to check the engine itself. Yeah, I don't know how that works. All right, I'll check back in when we have the maintenance stuff done. Well, the oil level's fine. Coolant's mostly fine. But it's only $10 to fill it, so we can add that when it gets a little lower. Just waiting here on the transmission fluid level. We'll see what's up with that. I don't know why the engine is disabled. If it's still disabled, then I'm going to have to do some research. See what's up with that. Yeah, those are all fine. Maybe I just need to save and reload. I'm not sure. All right, let's hop in the vehicle. Engine disabled. Okay. Well, let me try some stuff and I'll be back. All right, good old quit and reload did the trick. However, I am almost out of gas, so I need to head to the gas station. When I first loaded in the save, never mind, it just took all my gas. When I first loaded the save, it had no gas. And I put it in storage and retrieved it again. And then it had a little bit of gas. Now it no longer has gas. I repaired this. Is it all leaking out? I don't understand what's going on here. At all. Push. I thought I was on enough of a hill, maybe I could start rolling. It's like that is not the case. Okay, well, sometimes this game and mod can be frustrating. I assume I'm now too far away to interact with it. My vehicles. No, I can still do stuff in it. All right. Can I say... put in storage? Ta-da! Now, does it have gas back in it? Yes. Does it immediately leak out? Maybe. Something happened and it all leaked out. Is it gonna die again? I don't know what's going on. See if I can get to the gas station before something happens again. Like, I did a repair, so I assume everything is good. But maybe there's still some damage somewhere? I don't know. Maybe it's still bugged out from being twisted into 6 different directions by that bug. That's also possible. That's the wrong button. Alright, so the gas station is... here, I think. So I can turn left here. And then take a right. Yep, that'll work. I'm supposed to turn right on red from the left lane. It's only 30 through here? Whoops. Yeah, no, the gas didn't disappear that time, so I don't know what's going on. We're just going to roll with it. See if I can get myself some gas. I don't know where all my other gas went. Refuel vehicle. Yes, please. Oh, right trigger. Got it. $45 a gallon. It's a little too real. That's a lot of gas. I don't know if it's all just going to leak out again, so... we'll see how we get along. Let's go do a job and try to earn some money. Seems to be pretty much back in running condition. This is probably not the best for a little truck, but it was close. Do you have anything here that's Worth doing. That's not too bad. Heading out to lens flare? Sure. And we'll pick them up right here. A little bit of load-in lag every once in a while. It's kind of weird. Do-do-do-do. He was too slow. We'll cut him off. Oops. Do-do-do-do. Nothing on here. Just out for a little drive. Definitely going the speed limit. I was expected to be more than 33 here. It's not. Cops are surprisingly forgiving today. What's up with that? Maybe they feel bad my truck got sent into the fourth dimension. This could use a heavy-duty suspension. But I might wait, because I probably need to put a longer frame on it when I go dually. I guess if I wanted to keep it maneuverable, I could just keep it this length. Alright, we're not waiting. You guys are too slow. All right, where you want me? Right there. Can we actually make some money? Great parking, 228. Not terrible. I do believe. Yeah, there's a thing right over here. What do you got? Keep this up. My whole truck's going to be gray. You don't have any trailer deliveries. You got some parcels. Going out to Spearleaf. That's a bit of a drive. I think I will check elsewhere. I think these might be higher level and or trailers. If I remember right, they don't usually send much stuff from here, but we'll check. It's right here. 30 parcels available. Yeah, just one going. So these are mostly high level stuff. I mean, it's going across the street. Sure, I'll take it. Pick up one item from lens flare. Thought it was at lens flare. That's how you got in trouble before. Easy there, Leadfoot. Alright, we're gonna pick it up from the warehouse. was a very poor J-turn. Needed more speed. Didn't get the front end lifted enough. Hi, Mr. Policeman. We're not doing anything illegal. Why do you ask? Okay, looks like the drop-off's right here at the front. We're here. All right, a little bit off. Parking great. Works for me. All right, skip. And then what do you have coming out of here? Just big trailers? Yep. What about parcels? No space. Wait, what? Oh, because it's big stuff. Ash from hot rolled. Distance, weight, slots 4,800. And it's dry bulk. Okay. That'd be good to know for when we get a trailer. So we can't do anything here. We need to head back into town. Oops. Studies has shown you go forward and drive. Let's go do one more run. So I can feel like I'm a little bit ahead in the money department. Yeah, the liquid, I was hoping, I guess I should have tested that. I was hoping they had that fixed. Actually, I have a short of my big red truck getting crushed like that with the trailer. That was it a year ago? More? I'm not sure. It's a while ago. I don't know if that's a BeamNG thing or if that's a mod thing. Turn in here at Smash. We'll see what these guys have, if anything. You got a trailer delivery, huh? Just going down to the office? And down to Quarry Side or over to Fast? It's only 14 bucks, but sometimes there's good trailers out there. We'll take this. Oh, it thinks I'm moving because I hit the button too fast. I was like, why won't it load? Let's take this out to Quarry Side. We'll see if anybody else has stuff going to Quarry Side. So yeah, something I need to look into is how do you tell the health of parts? I've never really messed with that too much. Riches, shuffleboard. That's going across the street for 700 bucks. We'll do that. Shuffleboard, nothing going out there, but you got some stuff going across the street, so we'll take that. It's pretty hard to beat going across the street for 700 bucks. Poor torque converter. Actually, can I get bent around and go this direction? Probably not. What if I jackknife the crap out of it? Perfect. Let's go see what these guys have got. What you got parcel wise? You got some stuff going to quarry side. Perfect. All right, let's head across the street. We'll drop this off. We'll head out to quarry side and make a little more cash. And in between episodes, I will look into how do I determine like the health of my engine and transmission and all that stuff. I'm sure it's just a matter of clicking in the right place. All right, lesson learned. Hop out of the truck, go get in the trailer, turn it in from there. Drop off. Yes, please. Yay, $934. We're up to level 29. Cool. On the logistics. It's like I hit the button. It took a little bit to decide I could get in the truck. Here we go. Perfect parking. $64 for just dropping that stuff off. Do you have anything going out to quarry side? You do not. Nope, nothing going out that right. All right, cool. Well, we will be on our way then. This thing got some get up and go with these, even with the 410 gears. I wonder if it was a 4-speed or I think it's a 4-speed automatic, wasn't it? 5-speed if you get the manual. Oh, he stopped in that lane. Don't mind me, guys, just coming through. I was watching another car and almost missed my turn. So it looks like the gas tank's fine. We haven't like leaked out a bunch of fuel or anything. Oops. So I'm just chalking that up to a bug from getting twisted into putty shapes. We were never even here. Is he going to be on the dirt road? Yeah, I thought we'd be okay over here. There we go, 288, not bad. Little chunk of change. And yeah, we got some stuff going back to Belasco. Cool, so I'll be doing some more money making, and we'll try for some, I'm going to try to make enough money in between episodes. We can start upgrading this truck. I want to get it into a, like a, basically a 1-ton dually. Like a 3500. D35 type configuration, which I think I can do. I think. Or I don't know. I might also sell this if something good came on the market. It would be a better platform for the D35 dually. We shall see. But anyway, that'll be it for this one. Thanks as always for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.